Hello students. So we start the next topic of the Euclid lemma. The chapter is real number, and you know that what is the Euclid lemma. But Euclid lemma is used for many purposes. One things you can find the SCF expression proving. So the topic is convert the expression in linear combination form. Linear combination means just like anything. D is equal to mx plus ny. This is the linear combination where m and n are a numbers or x, y are a numbers, and D is the SCF. D is the SCF. So we want to convert the expression in this form to find the value of this. How you find it? Suppose that first we take the example, then we explain how we find the values. If SCF of 45 and 27 is D, find xy satisfying D is equal to 27x plus 45y. Means we want to find the value of x and y, and the number is given 45 and 27. So firstly we find the SCF of 45 and 27. I think you all know how we find the SCF of 45 and 27. So we find the SCF. They are very same. A 45 and B 27. Find the SCF. 45 is divided by 27. 1 times. What you get? 18. Again, same process. Remainder convert to divisor and divisor convert to dividend. That is 1 times. Remainder 9. Again 18. 2 times. And we get the remainder 0. So 9 is the SCF. But we write the lemma for this. So 45 is equal to 27 into 1 plus 18. First. Second, 27 is equal to 18 into 1 plus 9. Second, 18 is equal to 9 into 2 plus 0. Third, so SCF of 45 and 27 is equal to 9. Large divisor, that is the value of D. So get the value of D. Then we want to convert whole the expression in the form of 9 is equal to 27x plus 45y. So 9 equal to 27x plus 45y. So firstly we want to convert this expression in this form, then compare it. How we convert? We use here place. From here, first thing, you find the value of remainder from all the equation. Here remainder 0, so you can't find. Here remainder 9, so what's the value of 9? Send this expression to left side. So 27 minus 18 into 1. You have to write the down of the solution, but we have to show here because for the simply understanding for you. That is 18 here, remainder is 18. So value of 18 is 45, same as 27 into 1 sent to left side, minus 27 into 1. So we started from the SCF 9. So firstly we get the 9. 9 is equal to 27 minus 18 into 1. From second. But here we want only 27 and 45, but here 27 but not 45. So we replace the remainder from bottom to next step. Second equation we already use, then we use first step. Firstly last equation, then second last, then and so on from bottom to top. So here then we convert 18 from the value of 18, that is 45 minus 27 into 1. So in the place of 18 we can put 45 minus 27 into 1, and this one is same as, open the bracket, 27 minus 45, this 1 multiply and minus multiply, so 45 into 1 minus plus 27 same as 1 into 1, that is 1. You not simplify any of the numerical values, only open the brackets. Then 27 1 times, 27 1 times, so you get 27 2 times, minus 45 into 1. The expression convert into 9D form. Then compare with 9 is equal to 27x plus 45y. Then compare this, same here. If you compare this, what you get? (27 into 2 is equal to 27x. 27 and 27 cancel out. So 2 is equal to x. Same here. Minus 45 into 1 is equal to 45 into y. 45 cancel out. Minus 1 is equal to y. So this is the expression. If the question say only convert into linear combination form, so this is the linear combination. This. But if the question say find the value of x and y, so you can solve this step. I know it is not easy to understand the question with taking one example. So we take the one more examples for this. Same question in previous lectures. We can find the SCF of 81 and 237. We get the 3. Here, same questions are different with combined with linear combination. If the SCF of this and this is this, 81 and 237 is 81x plus 237y. Find the value of x and y. So firstly we find the SCF. We get the SCF 3. Then we convert whole the expression is in 3 form. How we combine them? Let's see. Again, first we find the value of remainder from all the equation. So from first equation, value of 75. From second equation, value of 6. From third equation, value of 3. First equation 75 value, 237 minus 81 into 2. Only this sent to left side, same the value of 6, this sent to left side. So we get 81 minus 75 into 1. Same for 3, 75 minus 6 into 12. Here the remainder is 0, so we can't use the fourth equation. So we get the three equations, first, second and third. We combine all three equations. Here the last question we only have two equations, here are the three equations. So combine them. And first from the bottom, value of 3, that is 75 minus 6 into 12 from first, then convert remainder 6 from the second equation with the values, that is 75 minus in bracket 81 minus 75 into 1 into 12. Can you see here? We only replace 6 with these values, minus same, 12 same, no change. From second, then we not use the first. Firstly we open the bracket and solve it. 375 minus, open the bracket, 81 into 12 minus plus minus into 12 minus minus plus 75 into 12. Then 3 is equal to 75 two times, 75 into 1, 75 into 12. So we total get 75 into 13 times. Minus 81 into 12 same as. Then again 75 is the remainder. From the first equation we put the value of 75. Then 3 is equal to 75, 237 minus 81 into 2 into 13 minus 81 into 12. From third, means in the place of 75 we put the value of 75, that is 237 minus 81 into 2, and all the terms have same as. Then open the bracket, use here value, place 3, same note down, 237 into 13, 13 into 2, 81 into 26, and minus 81 into 12 same as. 3, 237 into 13 one times, minus 81 here 26 times, 12 times, so whole minus 81 into 38 times, minus minus plus. Then again we get in this form. So 3 is equal to 81x plus 237y, comparing 81x and 81x. So minus 81x is equal to minus 81 into 38, 81 cancel out, x is equal to minus 38. Same this 237y is equal to 237 into 13, so y is equal to 13. That is formation of linear combination by using executed lemma. Suppose that here simple question is here. If the SCF of this is SCF 81 x plus 237 into 13. Means y is not given. The value of y is already given. We want to find only x. So here I have two choice. Either you have to use from this step to this and then compare, you get the value of y. Or you directly use the value of SCF. What is SCF? SCF is 3. So 3 is equal to 81x plus 237 into 13. Multiply them. Then send to left side. Subtract. Then divided by 81. You get the answer x. And that is answer is also minus 38. Sure. Okay. So pause the video and note down.